and fall in great ravines. Colossal steeples to the gods and the machines. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Your secret science conquers nature's cruel laws, but inside your wires lie a million mortal flaws. Electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip to your new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip to your new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. steeples to the gods and the machines. body built anew. Spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Your secret science conquers nature's cruel laws, but inside your wires lie a million mortal flaws. Electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome. Broken body built anew. Spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Body built anew. Spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Slave to the new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip to your new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip to your new black gold. There's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. body built anew. Spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Your secret science conquers nature's cruel laws, but inside your wires lie a million mortal flaws. Electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within.
We were here, Cherries. We've played all the ones that are out on Xbox. Love them.
Yeah, we did all. We co-streamed all three of them.
Yeah. Oh my god, we did one of them for the first Extra Life, and trying to navigate round a maze, someone else round a maze, whilst sleep deprived, was possibly one of the most interesting experiences ever.
No, Joe was technically the more awake person at that moment. It was like, it was early afternoon for you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I've got no excuse. I was over caffeinated. There we go. That's my excuse. um, right. If your stream is live, I need to get your stream up. So yes, I was just recapping where we got to. I have not done anything other than gone up the tower. I was just recapping where we got up to, because we were going to do the witness. We did as a co-stream.
It was our first ever.
It was our first ever co-stream.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I don't know what brought us to be co-streams, like, how we fell into that, say, boat, but, like, how we kind of started them, but that was the first one we ever did.
Yeah, I think... Had you done some of it?
I did, and then... I don't know what led us to still deciding, oh yeah, let's co-stream all of it. We did co-streams, the long ones we've done the We Were Here's, we did The Witness, we did Talos Principle.
Yes, that was
I'm trying to think if there were any
Overcooked.
other... I mean, Overcooked.
Many times.
But I always go back to, like, for us, it's been always the puzzles.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if there was any other puzzle games that we've done in the...
entire list, a playlist, just with co-streams. We have 176 videos in there. It Takes Two. How could we forget?
Oh,
We did
yes.
Manifold Garden.
Yep. And the only bad thing about Manifold was I almost felt sick.
Yeah, we did a summer with the Shibu Inu.
Oh, yes, we did Shiba Inu.
We did Control for a while.
I feel like we did that, like, once.
Look, we did a few of them. Got stuck. You caught up, and then it sort of helped me get through it. We did. We were doing some Tom Clancy, but that wasn't. We did Sojourn. That was the other one.
Oh, right, Sojourn. That one was quite a few streams as well.
Yeah. Bradwell Conspiracy. That was us, wasn't it?
Yeah, was that like 1 or 2 streams? That was a
like
quickie.
One stream. We did it in one. I think it was like 5.5 hours.
Yeah, that was a
I'd say
quick
that was a
one.
quickie. That was a long stream for me.
No, but like a quickie for us in the fact that it didn't extend into extra streams. Like, we almost always have it be as like 2 streams or more for a lot of our co-streams. Which one?
Power of Beatrice.
I don't remember that one.
That was a Ratalaika one with a tower.
Tower?
Yeah. And that was about it, I think. Oh, we did Keep Talking and Nobody Explode.
The Tower of Beatrice? Oh, that one!
And we did a bit of Betham.
Yeah, but I had streamed all of Betham.
Anyway. Right. You're here now.
Yes.
Get back to my list. And oh, Spectrum Retreat I've played, Fen. It's good, but you have to do an entire playthrough, 2 playthroughs to get both endings.
Yeah, and I hadn't done that one.
Which is frustrating.
That's the thing, like, sometimes we do some puzzles, like, we try to plan out, like, puzzle games we want to play together, and then it's just, like, it's been hard recently, like, I'm in the office Tuesday, Thursdays now.
Yeah.
And so it's been a little difficult. I've been difficult. I've been difficult, Joe's been tired.
Tired, yeah. We've been doing your races as well, which, you know, is important. It was just slightly annoying we didn't manage to get this finished before you had to go back, because I missed a Thursday, I think, for one reason or another.
Right. You were tired that week.
Yeah.
You were exhausted, so we didn't go for that one week.
Yeah.
So, no, it happens.
But it's fine. We'll try and find a rhythm.
Yeah.
Or something. Right. Okay. So, you're inside that room. And you're. If I didn't say it, hi, Lady Magritte. Welcome. Right. So we're making constellations.
What date do you want to go to first?
I don't know. I need to find my list.
We've got October 11th, January 17th, and November 23rd.
Whichever one was at the top of the list.
Yeah, I thought there was something about, like, I don't remember for sure. I want to say there was an achievement for a particular, like, doing one of the dates in particular.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the achievements.
I just remember we had talked about them.
So. I don't know. I've written down October 11th, 1984 first. I figure we go there.
Okay.
And now I've got to remember how you use this thing. Alright, so... Oh yeah, 10:04 a.m. Okay. Right. Oh, bit too far. Can you get Back to the Future date? Oh, I don't know. If someone can give me the dates, we can try. No races this week. Axed. What? I mean, I know I've been missing streams because I've just been falling asleep. But what happened?
No, I'm just off this week.
Oh, okay.
I don't have...
Sounds quite painful.
No. We're, this week was the week I was given off.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's fine. As long as you're not out. Is that available? Right. So October 11. No, wrong way.
I would
insisting that you're axed.
I can't say like anything special about it because like I was gonna say like I'm still undefeated, so like why would they axe me? But no, if somebody else is as well. Hello, Ima. Hello, Havor. Hello, Lady McGree. Hello, Alu.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Sidelined.
Right.
No,
Okay,
we do have
my
somebody
first-
racing tonight and tomorrow night.
October 11th, 1984, and that is a constellation, which we have a book.
It didn't look like it did anything in this room. Like I took a picture of the screen, the monitor.
Right, that looks like a snake.
I was gonna say a bow,
I mean,
bow and arrow.
well, I mean, there were constellations on those thingies by the thingy.
Sure, there were.
Joe, use your words. The fountain. Do you remember the beepy boopy
Oh yeah, sure.
console boxes? Yeah, cool. Okay, so so do we want to try October 21st, 1985?
I mean,
What
we can.
time, Leaky? We can put a time in as well.
Interesting. So if you go with a very nondescript date, it doesn't light up like a constellation. So like I just went 1 year further, but I mean we can try Leaky's idea.
I mean, it's the Back to the Future date that I were trying it. It didn't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, so the next one is Jan 17th, 1207 at 5:46 a.m. Okay. Okay, well, I think it probably didn't do anything. I'll try it again after.
This is a finicky control though.
It really is! I was just literally thinking that. I'm like, oh my god. Can't get anything moving. Very well. Not moving very well. Okay. At 5:46.
Okay. And then
Oh my god, come on. 40. is kind of pretty.
By the way, Dan, I have been practicing. Because next week is Enemizer.
Ooh. We've got
And co-op.
657, which is 18. Here is 9,700
And it's apparently an achievement.
What is? Getting the constellations.
That third number.
Ah. Okay. Well,
And for me, it was a Game Pass quest.
Awesome. I think for me it'll be 2 as well. 2 as well. I can do words.
Because I definitely needed those reward points.
I mean, reward points as games. November 23rd.
I might honestly start using my rewards points, though, for added months to my Game Pass Ultimate now.
Interesting.
Because I think my next billing date is next year.
Mine is 2023.
Yeah, I think mine's sometime in 2022. And rather than paying the $15 a month, because wow, that's steep for everything. Getting the free month or just the added months through Game Pass Ultimate redemptions might be more efficient use of my points.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go to the library to look at the constellations. Wrong book.
Which book is it?
My place. It is the middle one. No, it's the second one on the top row. Okay, so
Okay.
so that one is a snake. The middle one is a snake. That one is a beetle. The last one is a beetle. I think.
A leaf is the first one.
Oh, cool. Leaf.
Um,
Leaf, snake, beetle. I think. So now we go here. I'm going to turn off the emu. Frog.
yeah, I can agree that it's leaf, snake, beetle.
The leaf is on. Turn off the arrow. Horrible noise. Turn off the anchor. Beetle. Snake. Turn off the eye. Ooh, bleep blue. Salvager. Raised the sunken ship. So apparently it didn't matter about the order. We just did it.
Yeah.
And oh look, the ship.
Hey, there's a ship.
Well, the ship was there before, but now we can get on it.
Do we want to get on it, though? I feel like it's going to take us away.
World.
Yeah.
But it's the last world. So we'll have to go on it.
The Last World, Jurassic. Oh, wait, that's Lost World. Hey, there's a book.
Oh, look. Right, clicking on the book. Oh, look. Book. Right. Relocate that so that it doesn't fall off on me again.
Oh, and Dan, we've clinched playoffs already.
That's right. Okay, cool. Great.
We have no worries, honestly, at this point. We are more than fine. It's just we're aiming for seeding at this point.
The ship's a bit wet.
Yeah, well, the ship's about broken half. Let's be honest.
Ooh, it's the little umbrella thing. Why does it look like a shower? Okay, so there's a 3.
Yeah, across the long gangplank.
Yeah, across the long blank pant with a red umbrella, like a 3 thingy
Yep.
And a button.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have an explore first.
Agreed.
Because the other blank is some kind of gazebo.
It's got a...
key.
Can we take the key? Not really.
Can...
I can move it, but it doesn't follow me
Oh.
too far.
Yeah, but there's a keyhole by the... Oh, but it doesn't reach. Okay, there's a keyhole by the ladder up, which I'm going to now go up. I can get the stupid
I
control.
think you need the key.
Oh, you can't go up until you've got the key.
Yeah. It's like they're actually in the wall until you can get the key into it. Interesting. It looks like if we could fill the water, it might give more slack. Or like put something in there.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so there's that. And then inside... Okay, no, first I'm going to go down the stairs to the right of the door.
Okay.
Another bit of boat. The boat literally seems to have split in half and an island has grown out of it.
Dang. How do you grow that?
Stairs up.
Do you want to go inside? Because it looks like those two portions of the island are not attached at the same spot. Although the first door, like where the part where we started, is covered in water.
Yeah, you couldn't go down there.
Yeah, and then did you look in the other door already?
I went up the stairs and I found a telescope. Or a telescope-ish thing. Some kind of, device that has pointing at a rock and it says 3040.
I'm going to guess that's a dial to move. It is.
Yeah, so...
If you move the right stick, the dial moves.
Okay. So then inside... Oh, there's just water.
Yeah.
Which is what you were trying to say. I was listening.
I was talking for my health.
No, because what I did was I tried to go down in where we came up, and it was water. I didn't realise the other two doors were also water. There's a lot of water. There's 3 doors that have water. If it says 3014, I mean 10 or something like that. I mean, possibly. Alright, so my headphones are going to fall. And I want a cup of tea. I want my cup of tea. Right.
Okay, yeah, that just rotates the telescope up top. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can notice on it.
Well, the ship.
Wait.
120.
Oh, that's the numbers on the dial.
186 is one ship mast. And there's a mountain. And then 120 is the other ship mast. I don't know if that's relevant. Actually, it's 121. Relevant for something?
If I was going to say, if
yeah,
you're going to
that
call the
rotates.
one 186, I'd call the other one 120 and a half. But
Okay,
yes.
then 120 and a half, but yes, you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you're getting at on the degree
120
numbers.
And 180-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we could try doing that lever. If that wasn't doing anything.
That's the
couldn't get
only thing
key.
we really have access to right now.
I think so, yeah.
Unless there's something really, like, obscure about...
that we're missing, yeah. Now, I'm
Which,
gonna...
I mean, has Myst
could,
ever not done that to
potentially.
us the whole time?
No, never. So there's a green button. Which I pressed.
Okay, I'll
and now
press it.
something is creaking. Oh, well, I was trying to move onto the stick thing. The green button... I don't know what that did. So now I'm going to go and have a look and see
I feel
if
like
it
that
did.
was a pump.
Yes, that is what it sounded like. Right, well the first 2 doors I checked are not good. Well, if it's a pump, it didn't do anything in the doors with water. Maybe it did something on the other tower.
Doesn't look like it did anything with the other tower. Because I would have thought that it could have gotten more water to the tower. Or the gazebo building, as you said.
Yeah.
You called it as a gazebo.
It does look like it's got a gazebo on top. There's a lot of power lines. Maybe they're relevant. Also, you always are helping Dan, except when you're not. Okay, which way should we try this other lever first?
I mean, how often do we usually say go left first? I don't know, though. Actually, did any of the books have anything about this? Like, did we have a diagram? Well, I mean, how long has it been to recall?
I mean, I swiped through them when I was waiting for you. I didn't see anything that looked like any lever in this particular book. This book had the stone wall picture, the stone, whatever it's called.
Yeah, and I don't have a picture taken, I think, of anything.
And it had the constellations. Right, I'm just going to drop a save. Okay, stone ship is what I meant, not stone wall. Stone wall is something completely different. Okay, I've moved the lever left.
Okay.
And I'm going to try pressing the button. Really does sound like a pump.
Right?
Oh, ship! We can go down in the ship now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this is totally not the ship anymore. And there's another lever. Which has a door. Which has more stairs.
I was gonna say, like, this looks like... Oh, it's not the red page. Okay. There's a... That's actually just a piece of wood in a wood desk, almost, I guess.
Yeah, with some sort of thing. It's connected to something, because there's a... something going out of the window. We're under the water. Ooh, it's dripping. Gross. Yeah, the red thing, it has a little button with arrows or anchors.
They're anchors. It looks like it's just embellishment. Oh, wait. No, you can hit it.
You can hit it, but it looked like you could maybe move it, but...
Well, there's actually a cable under the desk that goes over outside.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Like, I think what we have to do is the lever probably just drains different parts of the area. So if this one only drained this, I guess we'll try a different one and see if we can get... Because maybe we have to disengage to open that wood panel up.
Possibly. Yeah. Right. Okay, so we tried the left. Should we go for the middle?
Sure. As long as I can
really
fidget with it at all, because...
I'm really freaked out by this umbrella that looks like a shower. Like, I don't want to stand underneath it in case it...
Is it just because it attaches at the top rather than the bottom? Like a normal umbrella?
It looks like a shower and I don't want to get wet.
Okay.
Okay, doing the middle one. It's a very pretty island, I have to say.
Okay, I don't notice anything with the gazebo.
Okay, the ship is now underwater. We can now go down the opposite.
Yeah, the door right behind it.
Yeah. Which is also dripping. I don't like dripping water on my head.
Then what do you do about a shower?
Shower is purposeful.
So rain is bad?
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
Ever since it rained inside my house, yes.
Oh, I didn't know it rained inside your house. Did you know it's not supposed to rain inside houses?
Yeah, it was biblical, like back in July, and half of London flooded, and the drainage in our building is inadequate. And yeah, so I'm currently trying to get the builders to hurry up and sort out repairing it. They have a plan.
Oh, good.
They're taking their sweet ass time at replying. They've admitted fault, and they're going to fix it. It's just now it's timings, and it's just so frustrating because I was like, really wanted it done before Extra Life. That's not going to happen now because Extra Life is in 8 days' time.
That's neat.
And wow, Jesus Christ, Jesse, I've just seen your total.
Well, I mean, when you just put all of your money that you into that, you know.
I have. You just earn more than I do apparently.
I am shocked by that fact, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I am actually surprised. I thought you had been doing better than I did. So I am actually, like, I don't know.
I put all my earnings in, but... Okay, got
I gotta
two
wonder
drawers.
if it, like, works differently for you over there, and it's just because it's US based that I'm actually seeing it differently. I don't know.
Getting US dollars. So.
Right. Which, I mean, is what the conversion is to back to Extra Life, right?
Yeah, well, I get it in US dollars because I'm giving it to Extra Life. So it's like, they're like, we can do it in pounds now. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want
Right.
it.
No,
Okay, it's
I
a globe
think...
that spins.
I think I'm doing like every couple of months usually. And then I also did the donation match in September.
Yeah, but you have over twice as much as I do.
I don't know, like I said, I donated like $350 last month personally to match September.
Yes,
did you
well,
get the red
raised it.
page?
No, because I'm still looking at the bed. Where's the
Okay.
red page? Oh, right, it's on the desk. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got the red page now.
Oh, good. By the way, push the button on that device thingy. It's really neat.
Yeah, I maybe I should have done the price matchy thing in September.
I was gonna. The thing is like I had thought about doing it in May, but just because of, I don't know, like for some reason I didn't stream like for April through most of May. I don't remember why, but I didn't, so I didn't get to do anything like birthday month related.
Well, it's because of your eye.
Something happened to my eye?
But basically, I decided I was going to do an entire month of streaming right when your eye exploded and you couldn't do any streaming. So it was weirdly coincidental. But yeah, no, I just, you know.
Joe cursed my eye into exploding.
I know, right? I'm so sorry. Dan, you can donate in whatever currency you want. It's still going to convert it to dollars. Right,
Yeah.
okay, so there's a button which makes a thing happen.
Which is really neat.
There's two globes that spin, and then there's a thingy which has cutlery in and nothing useful.
Yep. The drawers on the desk also come out and are quite organized, but they don't have anything else.
I don't know if the globes are supposed to point at something specific, but I've now reset them past whatever they were on, so yeah. And there's a bed which does not look at all comfortable.
It looks a little thin on the mattress.
Yeah, it looks basically like it's got a bit of fabric over some wood.
Yeah, like it's just a box spring. I guess...
What's a box spring? That sounds very American.
No, like, if you had a bed that didn't have a suitable frame, like, there are plenty of beds nowadays that have, like, the frame has a good support system. But if you didn't have a good support with, like, your bed, you usually had, like, a box spring to kind of create the additional framework.
Is it just a box with springs?
It's like a lattice structure. Like, I haven't had a box spring in I don't know how long, because like most people, we have beds that actually have proper like slats and everything that support the mattress.
I mean, mine has an entire like huge thing with drawers.
Yeah. Like most beds have something like that nowadays.
I wanted to steal the dagger. There's some medication in here that slightly worries me. Okay, so I don't think there's anything particularly useful in this room. Okay,
No.
so let's go try the third position.
Sounds good. Try the
Is it
third
stretchable?
position. Ooh.
I know, kinky, right? Oh, unless you're
Yeah.
talking about ballet.
I'm seeing if there's anything in the dark, but I don't see anything else there. Okay, position number 3 on the right. Use the right
It's
stick.
a third base.
Whoa!
Right, okay.
TOS,
so I'm
Joe.
gonna assume... Right, it's... No, it's not the other door.
Shoot.
It might be the gazebo. Because there were stairs. Right.
Wow.
I was going to say there were stairs that I saw, and now there are more stairs down.
There's a
Which
chest
basically-
down here.
What? Where?
At the bottom of the stairs, on top of the barrel.
The chest on top of the barrel. What? Ah!
Look.
Yes. Sorry. I didn't see that. I mean, I don't know how I missed it, because it's rather big. It has a clasp. I think...
I emptied the barrel.
Aha. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do.
Do we want to reset to a different setting? Because...
Probably the first one.
Oh, the barrel would now be hollow, so it should float and
Should float.
give us more slack on the key?
I hope so.
Okay. Which
I'm gonna
position?
reset it back to the first,
Okay.
because the second one was...
Seemed useless?
The useless bedroom, yeah.
Okay.
Whereas the first one looked like it maybe had something with that red thing.
I can work with that logic.
Oh, I'm glad you thought it was logic.
Watch out, we might have given Joe too many compliments. Unfortunately...
Nothing happened.
No,
Damn it!
the barrel's not up here.
And the key still doesn't reach. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Try again. Put it back to...
I'm gonna go to, like, the room again. Not the room, but I'm gonna go into the first section again, see if there's anything that looks even slightly different.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the gazebo again, because maybe there's something on. And also trying to figure out, right, so this rope, I'm going to follow the rope. Okay, the rope, the key can't stretch. The key is not attached to anything other than the ceiling.
So maybe the key is supposed to open the chest?
The key is supposed to open the chest. So this rope is attached. Yeah, you'd think. Right. Did you put the thingy down after you emptied the barrel?
No.
Right, I think it filled up again. So I've put the thingy down and now I'm going to switch over.
It doesn't...
hit the tap twice.
Oh, it didn't refill. It refilled, but it instantly unfilled when we turned the water back down, probably.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I can pick up what you're putting down.
Okay. Oh, and you got Soggy taking Milo out. That sucks. Damn. It's not raining here, thankfully. Oh, look! It worked.
Remember, take the stuff and make sure it's closed so it doesn't refill a second time.
Oh, look! And there's another key inside the box.
I wonder what this key does, if I can pick the damn thing up. And it's also got a rope on it.
It does, but luckily it fits. Now we can go up the stairs. Right? We still haven't got the blue page. There's always 2 pages. This one has a wheel.
I don't see anything else up here. So I guess we just turn the wheel?
Okay, you turn the wheel and it goes black and then there's some sort of power thingy and now I'm freaked out.
I turned it up 3
Sorry.
times.
I know, I didn't like it when it happened the first time.
Well, it doesn't do it again after the second and the third. But there's a little power meter.
There is.
I just want to watch it, though.
It went down because I only had it up a little bit. So maybe
How fast does it drain?
Don't know. I did it 4 times.
Yeah, once it's up to the top, it seems like it's... Okay, where are we going?
Don't know.
What are you setting the wheel to? Or
Oh,
the lever, like the switch.
what's the switch?
No, no. So, like, we have to go
Oh,
somewhere. Like, this obviously does something. Are we just heading towards the first spot and hoping that that's the power for the box on the wood table?
I mean, it lit up the area.
I'm going to the wood table.
What wood table? Oh, right.
It
Yeah,
opened.
okay. Cool. I'd forgotten
But
about the wood table. Completely forgotten about the wood table.
there's nothing here. There's just it's just blank now.
Ah. The button doesn't do anything. I mean, I think we need to do something more. I don't think the powers come through. Hang on.
What?
There's a pedestal. The circle. The double circle underneath that arrow thing.
They all
It's in
have
the
double
arrow
circles.
thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's open, but it's not done anything else.
I'm just gonna sit here and I want to see if it closes
Okay.
after what I would think would be the power running out.
Yeah.
So
The light's
assume that it might
go
need
down
something
here,
be
though.
in the bedroom. What about that button we pushed that caused that pillar with the sphere to do screwy thingies?
I thought that was just like a pillar that did screwy things. Ah! It went dark again. I'm assuming the power ran out. I really don't like it when the screen goes black. Freaks
It's
me
a nice
out.
visual cue.
I know. It doesn't look like it closed though.
Yeah, that's why I was standing here.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, screen
Maybe
just
it
did
was
went black.
unrelated?
But the fact that it did like that was the different colored or different hued wood.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
guess let's set
so
it to position 2 and try again
yeah. Try again. Yeah.
and see what if anything changes in the bedroom.
There's still the one door which we couldn't go into, which didn't unfill. Lit up.
Okay, so that one's drained.
Now going power. I can't even have to do that. Just don't know why. I just don't like it resetting. The black. Don't like the black. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of time to explore.
Yeah. I just don't know if there's enough time to like change something in room 2, then go back and change the water. Hey, this actual whole bedroom corridor is now lit up.
Yeah, I know. There's power.
There's another door, Joe.
Another door where?
In the
the
corridor that led to the bedroom, there was actually a door we couldn't see because of how dark it was.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that. How far down? There's a lot of doors.
Yeah, that's the hard part, is that the path downstairs is a labyrinth.
Okay, where was the door? How far down?
I don't know, because it's a complete...
No,
I
it's
feel
fine,
like I
found
reached...
it. Yeah, it was most of the way down.
Yeah.
I see it now. Okay. Fishies. Okay, this is a weird compassy thing. And another door.
Well, like, I found a different bedroom altogether.
I went the wrong way. I went back, right. No? Oh no, I'm confused. Which way was... Oh god, there's 2 doors, and I don't know which one I just went into.
I think, yeah. You found the room I'm in.
Oh. Yeah. I think this is down the other door, which was blocked because of the ward sound, maybe. Device. Is there a blue page somewhere?
There's a lot of drawers, so that's why I'm trying to see what the drawers might have.
Ships.
Top right drawer. On the drafting table.
What?
It's a double drawer. There's a low and a high on the drafting table.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there we go.
It's not very obvious.
No, it really wasn't. And I have the horrible control with this thing.
It's not intuitive at all. But at least we got the pages from this age. That's a good sign.
There's a device which has a button. Oh, which glows red! It glows red. There's a rose.
If you move it to the right, if you move the bottom dial to the right, it becomes a skull.
It's now a skull.
Yeah.
I prefer the rose.
I think I'm gonna leave it on the skull because it was on the rose when we came in. And I just get the feeling that it might mean something.
I mean, there's a light. There was a rib cage. So yeah, maybe you're right.
But I don't see anything else in this room, do you?
No, it's kind of like the other bedroom. The bed looks even worse.
Yeah, look, those pillows give such elevation. Look how thin that mattress is.
Dirty it is. It's disgusting. Ugh. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here.
Although I am very curious if the compass table is important. Like, what is the point of the telescope?
I don't know.
Like, this can't be window dressing, can it?
Can't be. Gotta be something.
I guess set back to first position and
Yeah, so
turn the power back on again.
Yeah, so that actually opened up both doors. We didn't check both of them. We only checked one of them. It drains the whole of the tower, but we could have seen that other bedroom before.
It was hard to see because it was.
No. Go around the tower, the bit by the telescope. You can go all the way down there.
Oh.
And get to the room without the bathroom, which is into the connecting door.
Oh, okay.
With the room with the compass, that means the compass is relevant.
Oh, okay.
The compass has to be relevant. We just didn't see it before. I don't know why it's relevant or how it's relevant or how it connects. At least this one feels like, because the first island we did, the Salentine or whatever it was, the crystals, was hard. The two we did in the second stream with the wood and...
Oh wait, the compass is only reachable with the power on?
I think it's only visible with the power on.
Okay, so I gotta turn the power back on.
I think so.
Okay.
I meant the second bedroom was reachable with the power.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so, and then the second stream we did, those two islands, Channelwood and the mechanical one, was so easy. And this one seems to be going back to being hard. So...
I don't know. I feel like we're just out of practice.
Maybe. I feel like it's not as obvious as the other two, were they?
I don't know. I think the first one was just super obscure. The second two felt intuitive. I think this one's relatively intuitive so far.
Yeah, I mean, if we can figure out what's going on with this compass door.
Yeah.
And how it relates to that telescope. Because now we've got the pages, all we've got to do is find the book.
And get back home.
Yeah.
Oops.
What did you do?
I pushed a button.
Oh! I did too. Now there's a blue light flashing at me. Jesse, what do we do?
I don't know.
At least you both did the same silly thing. Did you find something new or?
No.
No, okay.
The compass room connects the two, though.
Maybe we pressed the wrong button. That's north. Now it's just flashing and none of the buttons are doing anything. Okay, so yeah, I just randomly pressed the one that I came to. So yeah, now it's just flashing at me, which I don't like.
Yeah, no. Not really a fan of it either. But I'm gonna go to the light tower. Oh wait. That's still buzzing. Could there be something up here by the telescope?
Oh yeah. It's buzzing.
Okay, I guess the question is, what do we see on the telescope? Like, that would be... If we use the compass table and assume that there is a north on the compass table corresponding to 0 degrees...
Well, there is a north because it's got a fancier arrow.
Right, so 0 degrees north. Then what do we want it to point to?
Didn't I?
So 0 degrees is like
What
a
do we need it
rock.
to point to? Where is the thing gonna be?
Well, the tattered sail is where the box is. Or like where
Box.
the table with the wood hunk that disappeared when we powered it on. So what if we assume that we need it to point to that boat?
Yeah, okay. So 186.
So yeah, I guess we assume that it's the 186-ish degrees. Worth a shot?
I mean, anything's worth a shot at this point, isn't it?
Yeah.
All they can do is beep at us again, right?
Yeah.
Still, we don't like it going dark. Don't know why.
Yeah, why every time does it have to?
Because it goes dark when it finishes, so. I guess. So 360 and 186 is just off south, right?
Okay, so the fleur-de-lis is the north at
I
0.
think so. I'm gone, I've lost my ball. There we go.
So if the opposite arrow is 180, then 1 to the left of it.
Okay, so fleur-de-lis.
So the opposite
So,
end.
yes. 1 to the left, yes. And it went black.
Oh, the whole room's blue again.
Yeah. Hardly our fault if we don't know what we're doing yet. There's some things outside, but
Oh, wait. There's 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There's only 36 buttons, so it doesn't even have half degrees or like 5-degree
So
breakdowns.
maybe we just need the south
Maybe.
then.
That sounds no worse than our first attempt. Yeah, I thought there were more buttons. But no, it really is just 36 buttons.
Didn't even think to count the buttons.
Nope. Yeah, I think the going black is just that if you press the wrong button, it immediately turns off the power. And it just drains it.
Agreed.
I am unsure of how I'm going to get the last... I know there's one achievement for doing the game super, super, super fast. And I don't know if it's going to be possible on console.
Okay, I can tell you right now that south does not work. If you want to try something different.
Where's the other ship? You know what? Let me just try north.
120.
120? Okay.
Yeah. Which is a third of the way around, so it'll be 12. If you start at 0, it'll be button 12 then.
Nope.
No? Okay.
I mean, I guess we could look at the mountain again. Maybe look at the telescope. Oh, what about trying the... let's turn the power on, then look through the telescope? Maybe
Okay.
with the power on, we'll see something?
Yep. So yeah, you can play. This is cross-platform, so I was just gonna play it on PC.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Thing.
That's probably the best idea.
Considering how hard I have controlling the thing, I've got to put in something particularly quickly with this particular set of controls. It ain't happening.
I think, well, the thing is, we are also playing as a modern control scheme with more modern movement, so it might be easier with the classic controls in the traditional point and click style.
Yeah. If it's point and click, does that mean I can have the genre on it? I do not see anything specific. And the only other thing is that, like, there's a mountain between 260 and 320.
Okay,
Oh!
so...
There's a flashy light on top of the thing at 135.
Really?
The gazebo. Because the power's on. That's the only thing we can see.
Oh, yeah.
With telescope.
Well, that could be something. But what do you hit when there's only in tens?
Exactly. And the power's out.
Yep, I just lost power as well.
Sorry, what was that? I had to take my headphones off. It was slipping.
I just lost them as well, the power, so... I'm just gonna look at this table and see if there's anything, like, special. Like, the fleur-de-lis has to be 0 degrees, right? And I know it's
North,
not a real
yeah.
fleur-de-lis, but, like, close enough.
Close enough. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing. In fact, I think I was the one that said possibly fleur-de-lis first. So we know what we mean. The north.
Yeah.
It's got to be the fancy thing. Okay.
And the hard part is that usually the specialty, like the 2 specialty rooms with the pages.
Usually have something in them.
Well, no, I was going to say, I thought that the specialty rooms where you find the colored pages usually were just that, as set dressing.
Yeah.
Like, they almost
Possibly.
never had puzzle solutions so much as they were just an answer.
Yeah. They sometimes had clues. Like,
Yeah, I think I'm going to turn on the power and go to the bedroom. Because, like, we saw the skull room with power on. And I'm just curious if maybe there's something with the elegant bedroom.
The book definitely appears in this table. Once we get power through here, this is where the book is.
Yeah.
I'm going to call that now.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd be shocked if there was more to this world than that.
Yeah. What was the third lever again? Oh. Yeah. The power.
Yeah.
Njure. Yeah, Jesse is totally turning on the power in the bedroom. It's a very uncomfortable bed. Oh, the globes.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the globes even, but they don't seem to really give a hint either. Yeah, and why is it pink?
Why not? Maybe that world is pink.
Maybe, I just, like, it's too random to me.
It's fabric. Tea set. Either one has a mouse. One's a tiara. It does not look like a room for the brothers. Usually it's like each room is sort of feels like the brothers' room, but
Well, I don't know, because one is very refined and has, like, that refined manipulation, and the other one's always felt more sadistic. Kind of.
which one's which?
I don't know, but, like... But, like, when we had that other island with the torture room, like, they had that kind of feel of just, you know, their personalities had this kind of opposition to them.
This one has a tiara. But also it's got freaking drugs. And a dagger. So yeah, maybe. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything unless the prow of the ship. Kind of like the pointy arrow on this globe.
Maybe?
It sort of looks like a lever.
Yeah, but at least we know that the power doesn't seem to change anything in the 2 rooms. But yeah, I mean, we've definitely had times where the stuff we've found in the brothers' rooms were just that. We're just kind of like, hey, it's stuff that they decided to mess with for their own pleasures.
Check out the other room. compass. Sorry. I just have to quickly nip to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Right. Yes. So this is totally because I said this game was easy, isn't it? That we're now getting punished. So I'm really sorry. I mean, there are 36 buttons. One of them's got to work, right?
Theoretically.
So what have we tried? North, south, just slightly left of south. And did you do 120?
No. Or yes.
Are those things in the sea relevant?
I don't know.
69's not an option, Dan.
I only hit the button because I knew I was running out of time. And I didn't even pay attention to which button I pushed.
But it didn't work.
No. Even if it did work, I wouldn't have known which button it was.
Well, we could have gone back on the VOD. Alright, I went with what was effectively west. That didn't work. What are we missing? We're missing something, some hints, aren't we?
Yeah, there's got to be a clue somewhere to kind of tell us where we're aiming. And I think what I'm going to do is I want to go back down into the ship itself, where we think the book's going to appear to get out of here, and I'm going to turn the power on and go back down there.
We did that already, though.
I just want to see if there's a clue.
Okay. And there's a lot of arrows.
Like, I haven't seen anything in the compass room that seems to indicate which button to push. And if there's a clue, best bet I feel like is in the room with the table.
Not the one I want. You can totally get into the compass room without the power being. You just have to have opened the door. So you can get back into the compass room if you've opened the door.
Yeah.
You can't open the door from the other side. Because I was like, I want to go and look in the other bedroom. And then I went in the wrong bedroom. Because the drafting table might have something.
Yeah, I thought about looking at that, but the only problem I had with the drafting table was it just felt like it was too... like, not enough detail. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at the one thing, so I may as well look at the other thing, you know. Seems pointless as both doing the same thing.
Right.
Hello! I found a piece of paper.
What?
I found a piece of paper. Marker Swift. The vault is located. The island of achieved Berry E. Instructions are found. Each of the marker. Turn every one on position. Then as a final step, turn there to there. This feels like it's the other half of that thing that was in the bedroom in Charwood, which I do also have a screenshot of. But it was the one underneath the door.
Okay, can you read the...
table.
Can you read the... I have the other one up on my phone.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So.
And I'm going to take a picture.
Marker...
Just a sec.
Swift. Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't get the... Can you scroll up a little bit?
What do you mean?
Oh, duh. I'm zoomed in on your... Sorry.
There's no scroll, Jesse. What are you doing?
I'm not zoomed in on something. Okay, so mark it and then switch vault axis.
Alright, and then it just says where.
Island of Myst.
The
vault
is located
in very plain view on
the island of
Myst, and access can be
achieved very
easily if the simple
instructions are full.
Load. First locate
Each of the markers
switches on the island.
Turn every one
of these switches to the
on position, then
go to the dock.
And as a final step,
the marker switch.
Hang on, there's my daily quest just popped up because I opened up the wrong app. There to the
off position.
Go to the dock. Oh, okay. So there's a vault. Turn every one of the marker switches on except for the dock one. Then that's what it's saying. Is that what it's saying?
But I think that's the island of Myst, and this isn't the island of Myst, is it?
No, this is not for the Island of Mist. No, this one is specifically. This is a clue to something on Myst, which is the island we go back to. Once we're done. Because we found half of this on one of the other islands.
Right.
Yeah. Marker switch fault access in the Island of Mist, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a good thing I went back, because we found a thing that we have to turn stuff on. But what I was looking for was to see if there was a clue about what we should point the compass at.
Right.
Which I have not found. But I'm still glad I went back. Yeah, I do not think these drawers are particularly helpful. But that was useful. And there are various compasses, set squares. I don't think there's anything in here. But as I said, I'm glad I came back. I feel like rose may be a clue because of the compass rose.
I can tell you it's not 0.
I thought we tried 0 already.
I don't know.
One's still So you didn't find anything in the table room then? Excuse me? So when we get back to Myst, we can turn all of the marker switches on, except for the one by the dock. Or actually, because they're already all on, we can just go turn off the one by the dock and see what happens.
Right.
Okay, right. I'm going to have a look at this island from up high. I'm also trying to remember what it said about... This is... Stone ship. This is where they built the lighthouse? A lighthouse or something? No, it's also a very, very small rock. It looks much bigger. Okay. This is going to sound really weird, but it sort of looks like there's a really shining rock behind the rock.
Which rock and which direction?
So, I came down from... I was looking behind the rock that the telescope gets blocked by. And then it just looks like all the light is shining.
So you're saying somewhere in this 260 to 320 range?
Yeah. But if you come down the stairs, you can actually see what I mean. Can you see what I mean? Like, all the light seems to be shining on that area.
But I would say that's just the haze of the light passing over the rock, because it's behind you.
Yeah, it's behind you. What about the sun? Would that be something we could point at? No, that's really where the ship is, isn't it?
Well, wait a minute. Would you say that's a setting sun or a rising sun?
Don't know. That 175.
That's... Wait a minute. Wouldn't the
Everything
sun be
can-
like 90 and 270?
Possibly. I mean, this is not Earth.
No, but like traditional nautical idea of rise in the east, set in the west would be like 90 and 270. This sun is at 175, 180, which would be due
Yep.
south.
South.
So is the telescope wrong?
I don't know. I mean,
And that if we
I
ass-
literally have the amount of information you have, Jesse. So
No. So like I'm
I
spitballing
just
here.
Was like, yeah.
So if let's say that is a setting sun.
Okay, red sky in the morning.
Red sky at
shepherd's warning.
right, red sky at
night.
night.
Shepherd's delight.
Would you say this is morning or night?
Night.
Okay, so
It
the
feels
the
like
sun
night.
is at currently at 270, but it looks like it's at about 180. So it's
Sun's
90
at
degrees.
270. Oh, as in it should be at 270. But
Right.
Right, actually at 180. Okay.
So it's 90 degrees off theoretically.
Okay.
Okay, if we assume that everything's 90 degrees different from what we should see, what's the answer?
I don't know. I already tried west. We tried south. We tried just left of south, and you tried north. And you maybe tried at 120. I don't know. Ben's asking if we want a hint.
Up to you. I could be just as ridiculous and just hit every button once.
I mean, yeah, we could hit one of every 36 buttons, but then we don't know how we got to the answer. And you know what? We'd like to know how we got to the answer.
Right.
Maybe. Yes, no. Is it to do with where the sun is? That's probably, are we barking at the right trees?
Yeah, do we have any
Yeah.
honest
Yeah.
clue of what we're doing?
Yes. Is it related to this sun, I guess, is what we want to know. Is it relevant where the sun is? If we're gonna
Or are
get
we
anything
outsmarting
right,
ourselves?
that's about it. It's got nothing to do with the sun. Right. Okay, cool. Well, at least now we're not going to bark up the wrong tree. Thank you, Ben. Okay, so... What about where the prow of the boat is facing? Because that was the thing on the globe. So the prow of the boat is sort of pointing... at 110. It's pointing at the rock. I'm going to try 110 just because that's where the rock, the bow of the boat is pointing at. And there've been a lot of pointy things in this. Oh! I have that on my wish list. I did see that.
That was the one I was going to try for. Now I can close that tab.
Cool. Awesome.
I know. I mean, I have a different one I could also that we looked at on my stream yesterday.
I have to admit, I opened up your stream, and then it was, I don't know what happened to the time, and then I decided I should probably go to bed. So I didn't actually catch any of your stream other than I saw you were streaming something that wasn't Zelda. And then I don't know what happened to the time. So I don't know what you were discussing on your stream. I'm really sorry.
It was after I finished the game.
Alright, okay, so I was, well asleep. Okay, so if that is 0, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Nope, it is not 110. Right, I'm not by it. I guess, Ben, is there a clue in game that we are missing? And, have done the whole, we've totally looked at it 17 times and we're just...
I want to go
missing
back to
the
that
obvious.
compass room.
That's really that I really want to know. Is there a clue in game that we just haven't found or we're missing? That's probably a good hint that doesn't really tell us anything other than we're missing something obvious. Is it something to do with the power line? That's not a question. I'm pondering that one. We have seen the clue. Okay, so there is a clue. Okay. So there's power lines coming off that goes. So knowing that there is a clue actually really helps. I should probably go back and watch your stream then if there's a discussion of themes. I just feel like I've missed so many because I just keep falling asleep on the sofa. And then I'm still tired. But it's really frustrating. This music sounds like X-Files. Sounds like an episode of X-Files, this music does. Seen the clue. We've seen the clue. Okay. We're just not seeing the clue. I mean, that rock has a funny thing on it. It's got a white tip. There's a rock at 50 which has a white tip. And a black body.
Wait a minute. 32 buttons.
You said there were 36.
I misthought about it. I realized when I was counting the points on the compass table that there were only 16 and they were evenly spaced every 2. So I realized.
Oh, right, okay.
But 32 into 360 degrees.
And it's a segmented a compass circle, basically. You've got granularity of 3. No. So, northeast, southwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest, and then north, northeast. That actually makes sense. So, like, north, southwest, that doesn't make sense. You know, north, northeast, north. You could, yeah, that makes sense from a compass point of view. That means I counted wrong. So how do we correspond to that? The compass position. So what's 120? A third of the way. What's a third of 32?
10 and a half, 11.
Okay. Well, I tried 11.
What's at the 10? What's at the that position?
Well, that's part of the boat. Because obviously we tried south, because that was the other half of the boat. The other boat is like a third of the way round. I tried button 11, counting at 0. But that was when I thought there were 36 things, and I was trying to get to 110. I want to have another look at the under the boat thing with where the book is going to appear. Is the clue anchor? This is a very confusing puzzle.
I mean, we're talking 90s puzzle games. They weren't always exactly the most kind.
Yes. Oh, it's just strange.
Obscurity was kind of coded into the DNA of the puzzle creators back then.
Okay, I can't get the chat up on the stream.
Weird.
Maybe my internet's going to go down. You know, Myst loves to kill my internet. Okay, I'm still alive, I think.
You are.
I just can't see. Right, well, while I'm waiting for things to try and load back up. Oh no, my captures of the middle of the game. What is it with my internet? But just... I took lots of screenshots, but I don't think they've actually saved. Like screenshots of the book.
Right.
There's a limit on the ones I can see on my phone. I'm just wondering if there was a compass direction in the book. You took pictures of the book rather than screenshots.
If there was only pictures. So the only thing I've got in that department is I do have a picture of this island.
Yeah.
But
Picture the picture of the island.
looks like I also have a picture of a submersible lamp. But nothing else that seems relevant to this island. Because after that, I've got pictures of the constellations
Yeah.
and the keyboard, and then I've got all those stupid pictures for the hidden puzzle that we still have no idea what it does yet.
Yep. I don't know either, and I don't have those anymore on this. Well, not on my phone anyway. Got one. It's like page 159 or something. No, 166. But then it's cut off. Apparently it just doesn't like giving me all of them. It's annoying because I take screen grabs of stuff that's cool. And now I can't access it. I don't know.
We're gonna find out what it is, and we're gonna be like, oh.
I got the stream back. Your stream back. Sometimes turning it off and on again helps.
Ah, the IT method.
Yep. I'm working IT. So we are going to kick ourselves when we find out, right? Okay, that's another thing. Okay. Have we said the thing out loud and not followed through on it? I bet we've done that. I bet we've said something and then not tried it. Or it's something so obvious. Like, so obvious that we're just missing it. Yeah. God damn it. As long as it's got nothing to do with the shower umbrella, I'm good. Yeah, we've said it. Okay, so that is north and that is south. The other way around is like that black one. There. Nope. Oh, no, it is not. Any ideas, Jesse?
Nope.
We could be here all day. Never finish this damn game. I don't know what I'm missing that we already said, that we already saw and have said. Why did I choose that button in particular? Because that is where this is. That's why I chose that button. Because that button is south, and we tried south. I mean, we know we're trying to redirect the power to the room under this part of the ship. By pressing a button on the compass. That's what we're trying to do. However, trying to figure out which button to press is proving a little complicated. I mean, what would 50 be?
I would say roughly the 5th button. Guess that it's about 10 degrees per...
Maybe the 4th button? Because there were 32 buttons and 36 degrees. 3600. 360. I'm gonna try button 4. Because I did comment on that rock before. And I guess then it might be a case of which general area is the clue?
Right.
That's my next question. It's just like I don't really want to hint. I just want to know if we've already seen it, where to go back to. But let me just try button 4. I feel like the telescope must be relevant. Otherwise, why would it be there? So, I swear there's a run. Ah! There is a run. I've just been moving like treacle. Like I'm in treacle. I forgot to toggle on. Okay, so, assuming this is north, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not button 4. Okay. Alright, fine. Hang on. That's very pretty up there. I haven't seen that before. Maybe my telescope target is somewhere more obvious. Okay. We'll have one more shot of the telescope then. The telescope is relevant. Okay. Okay, so what do we see? So basically button 4 I was thinking was this rock, which has a very fancy top. That was where I was going with that. I mean, there's rocks all over the place. There's a gap. 120, which we tried, is the ship. Part of the ship. 135 is the power thingy. And then 186 is the other bit of the ship. Which we tried. And then there's a really great rock in the way. So we've got, is it a case of we've got the right idea but we're getting the wrong button? Or are we just completely missing, like there's probably a whacking great arrow somewhere. These things are never as subtle as they think they are, or more subtle sometimes than they think they are. One of those things where everyone's shouting at the screen at me. Do you see anything, Jesse?
No, not yet.
I mean, 80 potentially has a weird circle on a rock. Yeah, 120 was the one I tried. And we tried 180, 190 for this bit of the ship. I suppose what I haven't tried is 130 whatever, because we were miscounting things. Which is the power. 135. Whatever the 135. Do you know what the answer is to then, Leaky? Have you solved this already?
I got it.
Oh, what was it?
You're on the right track. Hit the button you think it's
Okay.
gonna be.
For 135?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You happen to know which button that was?
Yes. So if you use the floor as 0, the one opposite is 180, and the one to the between them is 90, it would be the red arrow between the 90 and the 180 arrow.
There we go. Beacon. Solve the compass puzzle. Oh look, it's working. Okay, so it was basically point at the freaking power.
Yeah, that seems kind of silly that the flashy light was... Like, the flashing light was what we were supposed to point at the whole time. That's not funny.
It's totally funny. Because we probably would have got it if we hadn't miscounted things. Yeah, but we've done it now. Right, now we need to go get the book. But we solved it.
And now the ship is brighter.
Oh good, does that mean we can see where we're going?
It just means that the button works this time.
Oh hello. It's like a whole... Yeah, you can actually see shit. Oh look, the corner is actually empty. Alright. Oh look, the button works. Oh look, there's a book. Are you clicking on the book?
Yeah. Let's go back.
Yeah, the miscount screwed us. Indeed, Fen, indeed.
Man, who was the jerk who miscounted? Like, what an asshole.
Both of us. Stone ship. Found a way back from stone ship. Okay, right, I'm saving.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay.
You know, I didn't realize the tower had 2 doors. Oh, right, okay.
Stepped
Alright,
over to the one
so-
book and stepped over to the other book. I feel like giving a page to the book is a bad idea, though. Do we want to go and...
100%.
What do we want to do instead of that?
We saved! Let's just give the page to the red book.
Okay. Red book it is.
And then we can reload a save. That's what we save for, right?
Each page I can see.
Oh.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of
Oh,
gratitude.
I accidentally
for you
shut him
have
up.
nearly released me.
No, I've lost my subtitles.
My
Ah, you finally
sincere
returned.
thanks. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked brother Agnar is guilty, and I'm innocent. It is I who was wrongly imprisoned here, imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are,
Not really.
or how
Just
you
went with
came
red
to this
first.
but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It
whose father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now you have surely discovered that Aknar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the mystic books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenon's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page
You
in
think he
order to be
protests his
forever
innocence a bit
free.
too much?
There is a book on the shelves in this library which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact.
Oh,
The
there's
last
still one more
book on
page.
the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released. Able to
58.
reward you, of course.
Is that the one it stayed?
North blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think
Oh, no, it
what
said
would happen
166.
to release him. There is another one. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
So I guess do the same thing over on the blue side.
Yeah. I'm going to get page 150, whatever, 158.
I figured I'd hear the story on the blue guy first, because...
I'm just gonna take a screenshot because it didn't save my screenshot.
Oh, right.
Oh, look, it's open on 158. Wow, that is bizarre. I'm now freaked out. Yours is too.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right.
I'm
Blue page.
glad to see that you've returned.
God, I hate that
to
noise.
escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded up riches for himself.
You know what I really want to do? I'm gonna touch a green book.
Father slept away his watchfulness. My sick, brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn my father. And when I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly, with the lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It is the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, and do not touch the green book. It is a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted. And die imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions,
Yeah, that just makes me really want to touch the
I promise you that.
green book.
Go.
Yeah, your laugh isn't at all creepy, buddy.
But I mean, he has told us that, that his father is dead.
True. I'm gonna save over that save.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah. Me too. Okay, I need the loo again. Ridiculously small bladder. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna start inputting the pattern. Yeah, I don't know how you input this pattern quickly if there's a speed run achievement. With a mouse, yeah, I could do this pretty fast. But with a control stick, I don't think I could do it as quickly as might be required for that achievement.
Ugh. I obviously hydrated sufficiently today because I'm paying for it. Who do I trust? I don't know, Fan. I mean, Blue Guy, you know, said that the father's dead. Whereas they both told us the pattern. They both told us not to touch the green book, which just makes me want to touch the green book.
And here's the problem. There's truth to both of these. Because the blue book brother says that the other brother wanted wealth and riches, and if you follow this, like, the idea that the 4 zones seem to each indicate a hobby of the brother. The blue brother the red brother definitely had the riches rooms, because each 8 had a room that was very elegant, but then the other room always had that disturbed nature to it.
And there was that Message.
Yes, hello, Couple Records. This is our first run through the game. We're kind of just, we're getting close. So I don't know, like,
Do we want to do that vault thing?
yeah, we could do that. Let me get myself out of the fireplace.
Oh yeah, so there was that thing that said Cirrus
How do
greed sickens me, regards Akinor. So yeah, Red Brother greedy. So yeah, it said to go down to the dock and
I'm gonna load the previous save because I think I might have locked myself in the fireplace until I made a decision on a page to take.
Right, okay, cool. I hadn't gone in there yet because I had to go to the bathroom again. Okay, so I'm assuming these are the switch things. Oh! Hello, it just popped up a piece of paper. Oh! Hello. Inside achievement.
Okay,
Found
so
the
all of them
white
have to be
page.
up or
Well, they should
down.
all be up anyway. All of them have to be up.
Okay.
All of mine were up anyway.
I don't know if
The one at
all
the
mine
dock,
still
you
were.
put down, and it pops up this thing and gives you a white page. I don't know what the white page does, or where the white page goes.
Oh yeah, I got a white page.
And an achievement.
Yeah, and an achievement inside.
Yeah.
Found the white page.
Okay. I wonder if that makes a difference to the green book. Whether the green book needs a green page. Stop telling me you're turning my TV off. Stupid TV. I'm working. I'm playing, clearly.
We're doing work.
We're doing work. Damn you.
Do we want to go into the fireplace now? Oh wait, save again.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the library and save. We've looked at all the areas, haven't we? This is basically end game.
Yeah.
Save over my stone shack.
I mean, maybe head into the back portion? Was there anything back here that could have had?
But yeah, I don't really trust either of them then, basically.
Yeah, that's definitely where I'm at. Like, they both have very untrustworthy tendencies.
You know.
They both have, like, the one definitely has a greedy streak, and the other one definitely has what appears to be a very sadistic side.
Yeah.
And so I'm not very trusting of either.
The only thing I can see up here is there's a panel which has a book on it.
But wasn't that also what we used, like, when we had rotated the laser to the positions, we were able to determine, like...
No, that's the panel with the key.
Oh.
It's got a ladder up that doesn't go anywhere other than a slit in a window. But it has the symbol for a book. And as we just picked up a white page, I just wondered whether that was relevant. Or whether it's just indicating something. I can see the ship. Maybe it's just indicating the way to the secret vault. Don't know.
I mean, we could point it at the library. It doesn't light up red, but I could point it to the library and see if that does anything.
Yeah.
But, like, I climbed that ladder and it doesn't seem to do anything besides... So...
Can you see out?
No. It's
I
black.
can't see out. I could see out before.
Interesting.
Look, we found a white page,
Yeah, we got the white page.
but I don't know whether that was the vault. Yeah, I could see the ship before, which was the clue to the constellation thing. So I don't know whether there's another vault or whether it was just the white page. I'm wondering if I turn it to like the rocket, I'll be able to see the rocket. I'm wondering if it rotates the power. I would not call a page a vault. No, Fan. This is why we're trying things to see if we can figure out where this white page goes.
Although if I had to guess a vault, I would think that underground sewer by the ship kind of had a vault-ish feel.
Yeah, and I went down there and it didn't do anything, so...
With the page?
Yeah. I may have missed something, but... I mean, the white page is the key, I'm guessing.
I mean, always they seem to be.
Right, I'm going to guess that I can see the rocket ship now. Yep. Okay, so the window just shows you where the book is. That's literally what it means. The key and then the book. So the book is on the ship, which we went to, and the key for that is 59 volts. So there's nothing up here. Yeah, so we found two halves of a page. I think one was in Channelwood and one was in the Dome Shed. And they came together and said that we needed to turn on all of the things on the island and then turn off the one on the ship. Near the ship. On the dock. And then it would give us... and then something about the vault. Oh look, light! In the book on Stoneship, it's got lights! It's hilarious. Yeah, right. I mean, that thing underground is the only thing that we haven't done anything with, really.
Yeah. But I don't know if there's a button or a number that would make me feel like we did something. Like, it tells you 3 numbers that actually matter, but if there's a 4th one, I don't know what it is. At this rate.
There's a white page. We don't have like it in our we don't have an inventory, you see.
Right.
Ryan's laughing at us again.
I don't know what's so funny.
I mean, we're hilarious. Really. I really like the water test. It's soothing. So what did the clue thing say again?
The vault is located, blah, blah, blah. Is located in very plain view on the island of Myst and can be accessed very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate the marker switches on the island. Turn each of these switches to the on position, then go to the dock and turn the marker switch to the off position.
Okay. Can be found very, very easily.
Yeah, that gave us a page.
Yes. But as Ben said, page is not a vault.
Definitely not.
Okay, so let's go exploring. Okay, well, I mean, if it's in here, it's not obvious either. It's not like it gave us a number or anything.
Nope.
It's a really good tree. And that's the tower. Oh my god, we can go back to... I think we might be able to go back the ages. Not that I want to, but... The library, honestly, is anything that really looked like a vault. So, yeah, so I guess the answer to the have you found the vault yet is no.
You're wasting my time and yours. Go to the last book on the middle shelf. Put that.
You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158.
I mean, unless the vault is in the library.
In the green book.
Maybe? I mean, I really want to play with the green book.
Right? I mean, our goal was to get an ending, not necessarily all of the stuff, right?
I know. No, but when we know there's a vault and we found a thing, you know, it's sort of, you know, I want the thing. Jesse?
Joe? What?
I want to know what the thing is.
I don't know. I mean, we've got a save that we can go back to. We've made a save right here, right? So let's just go with the save, and then let's just mess with the green book and the pages. And if we don't find a vault anywhere, we can always go back to that save and try again. Right?
Okay, that sounds like reasonable. Okay. Right, fireplace puzzle then. Ow. Okay. Here we have my intense dislike of the navigation, where I proceed to miss all of the buttons.
Yeah, if the achievement requires you to do this quickly, I can see why you would need to do this on computer.
Is that the one that says get an ending within 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I feel like that's throw all the balls of paper in the bin in 5 seconds type. Joe will never get this because, yeah, type situation. Okay, what do I do now?
Hit the red button on the left. And then it'll reveal the green book and the pages behind you.
And a bleep bloop! Okay. Alright.
I guess pick up the pages first?
Okay, so I've got a save 1024. That's when I picked up the white page, right? Just doing a save inside the fireplace. Save time. Okay, so you reckon pick up the both
Which page
pages?
first? I don't know if we can pick up both.
Don't know, I really just want to hit the green book.
Okay, then let's just hit the green book.
Okay, I'm hitting the green book. Oh, it says don't come to deny not yet. Oops.
Oops. Well, we're here.
Hello? Can we talk to you?
Ah, my friend, you've
A
returned.
white page. Oh, look, we have a white
Page.
page.
Did you bring the page? You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
Well, now I don't trust Blue.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Okay, well, I'm not touching the book yet because I want to have a explore and see if there's something in here. So we needed that white page.
Yes, we did.
Otherwise, we'd have got trapped. Ha ha! Is this the vault then? I mean,
Must
it
be.
literally-
But each of the little corridors seems like a dead end.
Yes, so the only thing we can do is click on the book, right? Oh, bleep bloop. Oh, he's back!
Oh, he is.
Achieve the good ending!
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst.
We got the good ending.
Yes, we did.
Thank you. The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Okay. Click on the book then.
Yep.
Yay, we got the good ending, Jesse. We did it. And bleep bloop. Deny. Return to Myst Island from Deny. It's a good thing we went Vault.
Yeah.
So now, oh no, they exploded. The books has exploded.
Yeah, they both got burnt.
Well, yeah, I mean, the blue guy said the father was dead. The red guy said the father was missing and hadn't come back.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back in. Oh, and the other pages are missing now. The extra red and blue pages are gone.
Yeah.
So, do we load the save and grab the other pages this time?
Yeah, I guess. Is there any more we can do? Because, I mean, most of the books are destroyed. I think we've done everything we can. I guess.
So there's an achievement for achieve the bad ending with Cirrus and the bad ending with Akanar.
Cool. Let's see what.
And
they
there's
have.
apparently another. Achieve the bad ending with Atris? Oh, darn it.
What do you mean, darn it?
I don't have a save where I'd have the...
No. Oh, neither do I. I just overwrote.
I don't have a save where I don't have the white page.
Yeah, me either.
Shoot.
Oh well. I mean, it's not like it take that long. We can do that quite easily.
Yeah.
We're going for 2-minute ending.
Yeah. We also have to
There's
get
no
the
way we'll-
good ending within 2 minutes.
How?
Yeah, there's achieve... Oh, wait.
That's impossible.
Achieve the good ending without inserting a single red or blue page. That's easy.
Oh, well, that, yeah.
We could do that pretty quickly. But
Yeah.
achieve good ending within 2 minutes means you'd have to flip all the switches up, including the one on the island across the way.
Which means you have to solve the clock, which was 10 past 10 or 10 to 10 or something.
Right. Wow.
And then also solve the fireplace puzzle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that's got to be easier in, like, the...
Yeah. But I'm just going, oh, I overwrote the one where I had with the white page, so yeah, okay.
Well, at least we can
But
get
yeah, I
two.
mean-
We can get 2 more achievements. We can get the bad endings with.
Yeah, let's load up. I just have one inside the fireplace.
Yeah, I don't. I might create a save there this time.
Well, the blue one said that the dad was killed, so he feels more evil. Red guy?
Just a sec. I've got to put in the code again.
Yeah, PC would make that easier, Fen, but also still 2 minutes to go around the island, do the clock.
Well, keep in mind also the if you play it as a point and click like the game is intended originally, it would probably help you move a lot quicker. Oops, I didn't put the code in correctly.
Yeah, but still.
Because, like, if you do it as the traditional point and click, you don't have to do the walking portion, and so the game would actually, like, transport you a lot faster.
I guess.
I don't know if that's enough for us to be able to do it, but yeah, I don't
You'd
see
have
it
to know
being...
exactly where you were clicking.
I'm sure there's
through a
got to
few
be
times.
some... Okay, so I'm going to create a save right here this time.
Red?
Yeah, let's pick up the red page. And actually, I think we can pick up the blue as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Red book?
I'm just putting both pages by their books.
Are you going to do another save then?
Yeah. Because I'm outside of it. Like, I think it's easier to just do it this way. Which book did you want to do first?
Red.
Okay.
They're both bad ideas, but, you know.
Yeah, well, they're bad endings.
You
fool!
I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now.
I don't know.
And what have we here? A page. Oh no. Oh, I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it.
Oh my god, it's literally a...
Oh, I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books.
You missed the FMV. Yeah. Remember the FMV from Revan.
Well, the library looks much the same as I left it. Oh, Akanon. Oh.
Unintelligible stuff. Alright, so now we live the rest of our life on a boat. Fun. Yeah. It would be nice if they'd have left the original videos in. We get credits now.
Did yours like stop and then restart?
Yep.
That's weird.
Then my game flashes occasionally. Just makes me think my eyes are broken.
No, I mean it happened to me, so it wasn't just you.
Excuse me. Look at the other achievement. Let's now finish the game. Oh my god, there's a skeleton called Bob.
We missed Bob?
We missed Bob. He was in the mechanical world.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do a scan in and see what I have currently. Because you also have one more achievement than I do.
Oh yeah, so I still have the piano puzzle.
Yeah, I was a little eager. I was an eager beaver. So we'll be able to get the bad Akinar ending. We could load up and get the roommates ending in no time.
What's the roommates ending?
The bad ending with Atris.
We end in deny, yes.
Yeah, we could lock ourselves in deny. Looks like we'll have to redo everything for Stack Overflow.
Okay. Oh yeah, get all the pages but don't put them on.
Speedy, that's probably going to be a PC run for each of us. Like I said, I think we get roommates and I'm free today still. Know-it-all. We could get Know-it-all actually as well tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect Pitch I need to do on my own. Bob we could find. Never Lost would be interesting. I think we could do it. Yeah, that's a random playthrough. We have to do a randomized playthrough for 2 achievements. So that's not something we can really do together.
Yeah.
So
that's fine. We've done a full playthrough together, so.
Yeah, the whole goal was for us to finish the game today. So like we can get through a few more achievements. Like it seems like 4 more achievements are possible.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's get those, and at that point it'll be a little bit after 11 for you, if that's okay.
I sent Cara a bunch of pictures of my cat, but I say my cats, all the cats that I've interacted with that are tangentially related to Millie, and she's like, I'm just going to stare at these pictures for a little bit.
By the way, I keep misreading your bot name.
Angel SK?
No.
What? What?
The moderator. The Sari bot.
Oh! What are you misreading Seribot as?
Just swap one letter and like an R, and it's great.
Sexy bot.
Yeah, it's Sexy Bot.
You monster!
I don't know.
It's a very good bot.
I'm sure it is.
So I don't have to deal with weirdness while I'm offline, and it bans people. Right, load. Save to. Yes, let's go for blue. And then start a new game, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you just post an emoji of an ass, Leaky?
Wait, Leaky has an ass emote available?
Someone. Felicia Day. I just clicked on blue, by the way. And I got a blue. I'm free!
So why are you gonna... What are you gonna do to screw us?
Oh, yes.
Oh dear.
I feel alive. How do you feel, my friend?
Oh, he's just going to giggle at us.
What have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Whoops.
So they were both effed up, like we thought. One was greedy and one was a freaking lunatic.
Perhaps
Yeah.
you're seeing the world from my point of view.
He's not even going to say anything. He's just going to giggle at it. Hi, Gary. Yes, this has been quite a good game.
Oh,
Despite us, banging our heads against the wall.
Cirrus?
It's been cool as well. But it seems to be
Someone
a
will
bit of
rescue you
exchange
someday.
method. How did they get trapped in the book in the first place?
What?
Oh no.
The father
What?
trapped them.
Yes, but how?
Yes. Yes.
Because it seems we exchanged places with them when we put the last page in.
Maybe they know how to work the books.
Lose.
Whereas, like, so the father knew to take the pages out as soon as he trapped them in the book.
Possibly.
Well, because, like, the green book also seems like it was a two-way... It's a two-way passage. It's just, like, they were able to move out and push us in a sense, I guess? I don't know.
Don't know. Very weird. Okay. So... I mean... I own Riven for the PC. I do not have a PC that it will play on anymore. So... Do you plan at some point doing that?
So, new game?
New game. Randomized or classic?
I think we're doing classic, because I think that ensures that it's 158 for the fireplace. That's just my guess.
Okay.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to
I might look into
speculate
that
where it
then.
might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Myst. Hi, Myst.
I might create a save right after this. Okay, so straight to the library.
I'm creating a save first. What the devil are you? I didn't even let him talk. I don't know how quick that was. Did it count from when you dropped down the fissure or
Face
what?
to face.
I don't know.
Did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously?
Yep, we didn't bring pay.
Welcome to Dunny.
Pretty fool.
You and I will live here
We had a warning?
forever.
We just went straight to the fireplace.
Roommates.
Look, look.
Okay, load.
Achieve the Bantam thing with Icos. We didn't get the page, Jesse. We didn't get the page.
I didn't know there was a page. Did you know there was a page?
No.
I'm glad we did that vault thing first.
Yeah? Well, I said I wanted to do the vault thing. I'm Scorners. Because we had a secret cryptic note.
Hi, Mr. Coolness.
But I mean, you know, which was hidden on 2 ages, which, you know, we almost missed half of. If I hadn't have been like, I wonder if there's something with this ship map, which there wasn't, but, you know.
Okay, so there's 2 of them.
Right, sorry. Where are we going? What are you doing?
Turning up all the switches.
Are you trying to do the good ending?
Yeah, because there was the know-it-all achievement for getting all the... doing the game or getting the good ending without doing any of the red or blue pages.
Right.
So we can do that already, because we know what we're looking for.
And then we go find Bob.
What was the time we needed on the clock?
I don't remember. Smiley time. Maybe it's the other smiley time. It was either smiley time or like 5 after smiley time or 5 before smiley. Like 10:05 or something.
$2.40?
Is it?
Yeah, $2.40.
Oh, okay.
Yep, $2.40.
I can't get that stupid. Imagine trying to do these. Alright. No, I just made it 5 plus 4. I'm an adult, but can't read the clock. I'm tired.
Did I hit all the switches or not? I did not. I have clearly missed a marker switch.
Did you get them by the cogs?
Cogs is good. I forgot the one by the stargazing. There we go.
Got it. Did we make a save?
I didn't. I figured it didn't matter at this point.
Oh, we're gonna get Bob. Or
Oh,
can we still get Bob?
I figured I would just load my other save file for Bob.
What other save file?
Any other save file?
The one with the pages before we...
Yeah, because I think you said we could go back to the other world, so...
Yeah. What are we doing? Oh yeah, fireplace.
Yeah. Good ending.
Seeing how much of this I can remember without looking.
If I can look at it once, I usually remember all the pieces to it, but yeah.
No, I've forgotten some.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny now.
I missed that one.
I have many questions for you, my friend.
I did go all the way up there, and then
Where should I begin?
was this bit.
I'm actually going to listen to what he says this time.
My story is in order.
Yeah, there's no
My
rush.
name is Atris. I fear you met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar.
I haven't met them.
Books on Myst Island in my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged for access to those books, and of course I denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Cool.
Okay, it does help when we listen to the whole thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Ah, my friend, you've
Because
returned.
before you just click on it, he
Did you
goes,
bring the
wait, wait, wait. And it's like, oops, sorry, too late.
You've done the right thing. I have a choice to make. My sons have betrayed me.
It's magic,
I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
You make your sons go boom.
So when do we get our know-it-all achievement? Is the question.
Probably when he returns, like we did with the other one.
Oh, is that when we got it?
Because I went, oh, I'm going to have a look around before I click on the book, because you can click on the book. And then as we were looking around, as you said, they were all dead ends, I looked back. The bleep blip popped, and he appeared back in his chair.
Yep, good
Which is
call.
very clever.
It is done.
You're slightly ahead
I have
than I
many
am.
questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait.
Very clever of him appearing
I
in
fear
his
that
chair.
my long delay may have already had a catastrophic
Bleep.
impact on the world in which my wife
No.
Catherine, is now being held hostage.
Oh wait, we can leave
Oh,
here and go back, and all we have to do is, I guess, get to where Bob
sorry,
is.
but all I have to offer you is the library
Yeah,
on the island
we
of
could do it
Myst.
that way.
Yeah.
Books that are
Where is
contained
Bob?
there. Feel free to explore at your leisure.
In mechanical.
I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons.
Which one's that
Slightly
one?
glitchy, but the one in the cogs. We have to do that bucket puzzle
One
in
more
the
thing.
lighthouse.
Fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point,
We never really followed through on the cafe.
enjoy the explorations from my
Yes.
library on Myst.
I don't know whether that's in Riven or not.
Thank you. The book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Yeah, I mean, we could just load up our previous save, I guess,
Yeah.
and return to mechanical.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Sounds like
doing?
a good plan. Well, I'm waiting for the book
Okay.
to stop turning its pages. But yeah, we could totally do that.
Okay.
Rather than, Alright. Load up that. We can't. I mean, I only said I thought we could.
The book's on the ship, or over there, right?
What's up the cog?
Right.
Just to the left of the ship. Sorry, I thought you knew where the cog was.
No, I just thought I thought about the clock where we had the access to get to it.
And we have to do the thing where we turn the thing. And turn it 270. And then, like, in the telescope, there's a skeleton or something.
Wait, that's the way out.
Damn it.
What?
How do we...
Hit the middle button?
I was hitting the down button, that'd be right.
So what way do we want to turn this thing?
Don't know. I can't remember how that actually works. Gonna turn it and see what happens. It only locks in like 4 positions or something.
Well, I've turned it 90 degrees.
Okay. I don't know what I turned it. What I did was correctly.
Wait, where do we look?
Well, I think it's just in the bottom of the telescope. You can see it.
Okay. So I guess turn it again. We gotta find Bob, apparently.
Yep. I'm sure there's a slightly more precise way of doing it.
Probably.
I am not good at precise. Oh! I found it,
Did you know?
but I didn't get the achievement.
Oh, no.
He's hanging from the ship. Like, I can see the skeleton.
Neat.
Get the blue. So, there we go. It said that there were issues with getting it.
Yep. Didn't pop for me either.
Okay, at least it's consistent.
Some people have reported that the achievement is buggy, didn't pop first time I visited the age. If it doesn't work for you, doing a quick fresh run after getting everything else out of the way and having the mechanical straight away to repeat the steps should work. Okay. So let me load the fresh start then. All that means I'll have to do the early, like the clock tower and the early mechanical age stuff. That shouldn't be too hard, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on stream. It's like, hello, this is where it is, but it's. I'm just gonna hit a save on. I'm just gonna overwrite my brand new save thing, in case I come back to it and load it up and it loads. But no, I'm going to call it here. Because yeah, it seems a little pointless to repeatedly attempt the same thing if it's not going to unlock for me. And I can do it off stream. But this has been cool. Are you hanging on and doing any more? After you've done this?
I don't know how long I'm gonna go afterwards, to be honest.
That you are going to go on?
At least to get the Bob.
Okay, well I'll send people your way.
Okay. Sounds like a
Anyone
plan.
watching me that's not watching you, but thank you everyone for watching, and I'll be back on.
It's
back on
Thursday,
Saturday
yeah.
with a cozy stream. Experiments, so there may be some popping on and off depending on what I'm doing. That might be Sunday, depending on what's happening. And then Sunday, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something that gets requested. Maybe I'll play some Final Fantasy VIII. Because that's been sitting in my queue for 6 months. But anyway, thank you so much, Jessie, for joining me today. Jessie, otherwise known as Radical Sniper 99. Couldn't do this without you.
It was fun.
And thank you to everyone who's been watching. Thank you to Fen and Leaky for the subtle poking in the right direction. But for now, I've been Jo. Otherwise known as Cindy. And I'll catch you later. Here come our 6 viewers. Now I have double Jessie. Cool. Alright. Thanks so much, Jessie. Good luck with that.
Yep. I should have it
Remember
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, remember the hole, you hold it down longer and it does like a thingy.
Yeah, I forgot.
That part I did remember. Ooh, wow. River is 179. Weird. Maybe I've bought it on Steam already. I should probably check that first. Alright. I'm gonna put your stream up, but maybe go to bed.
Okay.
So I will catch you later. Hopefully I will actually
Yes.
manage to catch a stream without
I was
falling
gonna
asleep.
say we should
But-
talk sometime before Saturday or before Friday.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, we should definitely talk. So we'll party chat
Cool.
sometime this weekend. Let's say
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
off stream and go over everything.
Yeah. Figure out exact timings because the times change this weekend. And
Right.
Figure out what offset we're going to be and everything.
Yep, sounds good.
Awesome. Right, I will catch you later.
Later. Bye. Let's close the party thing, because, yep, done with that. Okay. Okay. That should give me back access to the elevator. It does. Awesome. Go up. And this, like, I'll be able to finish this just in time for me to end stream. You there. That should be far enough, because I think it was 3 rotates, or it was like 3/4 turns. So hopefully we got it right this time. And hopefully it doesn't bug again. word is. There we go. It's Bob. It works. Yep, just have to do it on a different save file where you haven't done it yet. Simple enough. The only other thing I didn't get was the piano, so I'll have to do the piano again sometime. So with that, what I have to do still is Stack Overflow, so I'm gonna have to get all the blue and red pages. The perfect pitch, the maze in Selenitic or Selenitic without pressing backtrack on a randomized playthrough, and then got at least one of the brother endings while on a randomized playthrough. Funny that they make it a brother playthrough for that one. But that shouldn't be too bad. I don't know when I'm gonna do those. I mean, where does that put me overall? 20 achievements out of 26? 21 achievements, sorry. 21 out of the 26 achievements. 820 gamer score. So, not bad. If I'm really going to go for the completion, it's going to come down to me being able to do Speedy in 2 minutes. That's the one I'm concerned about. Oh, yeah. The other game I was going to say, Joe. So I recommended... Or I sent... The one I requested today was... Hermitage. Strange Case Files. But the other one, I was like, oh yeah, this one would be Joe. Nowhere Girl. Also looks like one I thought you might do. Also wishlisted. Okay. Yeah, I saw this one and I was like, it's a visual novel. I might buy it at some point, but I was kind of just like, not me. Too much. Like, it's one that I might buy and like rush through. Because I do the quick read of the visual novel stuff. I don't really play them like on a stream kind of deal. It's definitely not my flavor. But I was like, this looked like a Joe kind of game. And yes, it's got a cute ghosty girl. With sexual themes. Ooh, baby. So, what's this? Okinawa Rush. The Black Manus Ninja Clan has come to Okinawa. Play as a martial arts master and take on the role of hero, Mylan, or Shin. Blood and gore, use of tobacco, violence. I mean, there's still plenty of the visual novels I haven't played. Like, I had seen some of them from Joe, and I just haven't gotten to them yet.
Farewell, my friend. I'm sorry.
And the last stone was stolen.
The Black Mantis clan.
I don't know if it's for me. Milli and Greg. A challenging platform with a love story between a girl and her cat that is missing. Through 100 stages that the player will face it. Well, that was a mouthful to read, but let's see. Milli and Greg. 1000G. It does have achievements. Why does nobody have an achievement yet in this game? Like, complete level 1, complete chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, complete all levels, pick all the cherries, find all photos, find your way to the black and white world, save the mouse, complete the black and white levels, unlock the lost levels, complete the lost levels, and unlock all achievements. It's got a set of achievements, and it came out today, but nobody started it? At $4? Nobody started it yet? Because, like, this looks like something I'd play, potentially. Cubite Classics, The Immortal by Pico. No, I'm just surprised that nobody's started it yet. I'm curious if there's something I don't know. Let me see if Achievement Initiative has anything listed. Okay, Millie's not listed there, so... And hello, Leo. Roki. Tunch. Binding of Isaac. Repentance. Looks good. Ghost Sync. Demon Turf.
The demon world is inhabited by all kinds of nasties, separated into turfs and their gang leaders. None stand a chance to the Demon King himself. I say it's time to kick his sorry butt out of here!
What the heck is wrong with you?
But I told you I'd do it.
I always got your back, Myst.
You and me, the dream team.
Demon turn.
Interesting. That's a very unique style for a platformer. I'd be very curious to know how well that performs. Oh, never mind. I don't even have to see anything. As soon as I see the word Chemco, I'm like, oh, it's an RPG. It's a turn-based RPG. No offense to Chemco, they do their thing, but as soon as I see those words, I'm like, I know exactly what kind of game it is anymore. The Gardener and the Wild Vines. Oh, I love RPGs, so it's nothing like that. It's just like, I know what Chemco publishes onto platforms at this point. So, like, I don't have to spend a lot of time. Like, they have some spice to their stuff, but generally speaking, I know that it's a turn-based RPG, and it works, and it plays fine always. Like, I've played a few of them, and I've enjoyed them enough. But I have to be in the mood to play an RPG. And, like, I've beaten some Chemco stuff. It's just, like, I have such a backlog of theirs that I'm just, like, I don't need to jump into another one so quickly. Alchemist Simulator. Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy. Nerf Legends. Oddworld Soulstorm Enhanced Edition. Oh, King of Fighters 15. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. Demon Turf could be something I play in the future. It's very unique of a look. It gives me some Hat in Time vibes, but like a very different feel as well. I'm not sure how to describe it, because there's almost a flatness to some of the visuals and also a depth to it at the same time. I'm not sure. You got denied for this game? Wait, it was possible to request it? Was this on Keymailer? I mean, I could try. I haven't been on in a little while. So I don't always check the site too often, so there's definitely times I just kind of miss it, and so. Well, I'll request. Right. All they can do is say no. It's the worst thing that can be told to me is just a no. Did you request it, Joe? Because I feel like Joe and I, when we request on Keymailer, you didn't request it. Okay. Well, then maybe I've got a shot. I don't know. Like, no offense, but I know, like, I'm a... Right, we definitely overlap on some, so I wasn't sure. Like, I feel like if I get told no, like, you and I getting told no is almost going to be the same. I don't think there's ever anything I've gotten a yes and you've gotten a no, or you've gotten a yes and I've gotten a no. No, I'm a, like, you're just a little smaller of a channel right now. Like, you're growing. So I know, like, I have a slightly more realistic chance, but I couldn't even know. But I'm also going to check out 3 others. Or 4. Or 5. And I'll see if any of those interest me. I'll do some research afterwards. But no, this one looks good. I mean, I do love platformers, and this one has some character to it. Punch! Charming hand-drawn action game with roguelite elements. Team up with your friends or play solo. Choose from 5 unique characters. One of those is Hat Girl. Or Hat Kid. I think. So those 4 that is Hat Kid. Hat Kid's like a special character because the other 4 I think are actually like meant to be in the game. Like these 4 characters, Poncho and the others, definitely had a very much a feel. Haru, like, they definitely seem like they belong in the game, but it seems like Hat Kid is kind of like a special character. Yes, I don't know why Hat Kid belongs in this game. Comes out November 2nd. I don't know. I'm not always a big beat 'em up person. Like, it'll take, like, work for me to want to jump into one of those. But, yeah, Milli and Greg. Like, why? Just a second. We're going to have to hide. Because account information, all that fun stuff. If it'll let me buy it. Hello? I froze up the store. Oh no. Let's try that again. But yeah, link to the past stuff. So, my wallet's over 9,000. Broke the dang store. Dang. Cool. I wish it was over 9,000. So as I said, I am off this week. Cool, let's buy. Kazdin and Leoria are playing this week. I got the week off. Lucky me. There we go. Installing. So they're doing the thing. We will be playing next week, probably at least 1 game, maybe 2. It's co-op week. It's our last co-op week. We have clinched a playoff spot. So, yippee, we have made playoffs. But we have, the goal is, of course, as always, to not just be in the playoffs. We are looking to, go far, make Final Four, and hopefully get into Invitational League next season. Just going to have to see how that turns out. Tomorrow we will be running the weekly seed for, we ran the weekly seed already for 40 bonks. So my stream tomorrow, I'll probably just run a different seed. So sorry if people wanted to see me run a co-op with Kazden or Leo. It's just not going to happen. But let's try out a little bit of Milli and Greg. Before I call it quits tonight, because let's just see if it's working, because, yeah, I want the first achievement first, because, yeah, I care so much. Controller connected. Xbox wireless controller. Thanks, game. Yeah. Who am I? Play. New game. Chapter 1. Level 1. B. Millie, where do you think you're going? I'm looking for my kitten. Did you see him? Ah, it's true. Your mother told me about it. I must have forgotten. I've been forgetting a few things lately. Well, I saw him just ahead. But listen, if you want to reach it, you may need to climb some obstacles. You are young and athletic, and that will not be a problem. Press A to jump and X for a super dash. That's how young people talk, right? Oh, you can also use the walls to support yourself and jump higher. Some platforms are a little different, and you can drop through them by pressing down an A. Oh god, this is so frantic. My blood sugar must have gone up a bit. And remember, sometimes cats like to be alone. Well, see you later, if I remember, of course. Bye! Oh my god, it's Celeste. Not exactly, but it's got some very Celeste-esque elements to it. Is the cat running from me? Like, I feel like the text, the being's kind of just indicating, yeah, your cat sometimes just wants to be alone. Oops. We died. I mean, it controls smoothly. It's bright and colorful. Oh, the platforms respawn. I didn't even have to be judicious about it. Oh, it goes that high. Okay. Oops. Easy. Can I step on those? I can, but those balls aren't good. As I always tell you people. Platforming. Oops. We do silly things sometimes. Sometimes we go fast, sometimes we go slow. Wow, they launched you. Okay, thanks, game. Ow. Oops. Right idea, wrong execution. By the way, if anybody's up about 9 o'clock Eastern tonight, I will be commentating Kaizen's race. I don't know if they found me a Kokam yet, though. I don't know what channel I'm on tonight. Like, I comm almost daily at times. Let's see. It looks like they might have found a Kokam. But yeah, if you are around tonight and you want to watch or listen to me talk, because you're not watching me, you're just listening to me, that's the channel for tonight. ALTTPR League 2, 9:10 Eastern time tonight. So, I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to. Apparently, you know, people like listening to me. I've heard that apparently I'm a good commentator, so. All I want is to be good at good at it. Like, to be honest, that's how I feel about it. Like, if I was a bad commentator, I would, like... Oh, crud. Can't use that. Like, there are comms that I don't listen to. Sorry. But there are people I just don't enjoy listening to. Triforce, 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 Triforce! I don't know, it doesn't have that same ring as a goal. Sword, or. Go through the woods. Complete chapter 1. Chapter 2 unlocked. And we got everything in Chapter 1. Chapter 2, The City. Oh, what a girl with your age is doing walking around alone. You don't talk to strangers, do you? You can talk to me. I'm a law enforcement officer. I am looking for my cat. He is a little Siamese, a little surly, but he has a good heart. Did you see him? A cat? There must be thousands of cats around here, but I think I saw one with that description going on ahead. How old is he? He's just a little older than me. He's only 16. 16 years? I think it's him. He looked very old. He's not old. Okay, but listen, maybe your cat is looking to see the world, you know? Walk, or whatever the cats do, anyway. Okay. We got a little bit of the flavor of it. It's neat, like, you can just go into the levels and see which ones you missed stuff. $4. Definitely, like, a good price point. Okay, but like I said, tomorrow we'll be back. I'll be doing I'll be doing some kind of seed. I don't know what type yet. And we'll do the wheel spin for 40 bonks because apparently I have to run this shit. But we're gonna send a raid out because, you know, it's always fun to raid people. Let's see who's running. You know what? Zero Nix is running his league race for week 6. If you don't know who Nick is, he was one of my teammates last year on Amish Paradise. He's the only remaining member of Amish Paradise this season. Unfortunately, you know, I had left to join Kaysen and Leoria, and Jaws had to take the season off. So Nick's on the team with 2 new members, a friend of his, Danny Music, and a friend of ours, Dapper Wormman. Yes, that is his name. So, you know, good luck to them. They are in the same division as us. But, you know, best of luck to them the rest of the way. So we're going to send a raid over. He's on a 10-minute delay, so unfortunately he won't be able to really talk. But definitely give it a watch. It's just an open race. He's about an hour in, so it shouldn't be too much longer. But best of luck to him, and have a great rest of your evening tonight. By the way, if you haven't heard, we're getting some new overlay stuff. Ali's been working on some stuff with my input, and we're getting ready to be able to show it off. So the old rainbow background and the old stuff that we've got as overlays right now is going to be going away soon. So be ready for the new stuff in the near future. Until then, though, have a great rest of your night. Hope to see you all tomorrow, if not this weekend. Bye.